Hello, it's Lee Hustle here from Webber's Estate Agents. I'm at 6 Chambercombe Road, just in behind me here. It's a spacious 4-bedroom house situated in a popular part of town, and it's a blank canvas, this one that needs some modernisation and updating, with work started but not having been finished. There's plenty of the property that has been done and done quite nicely, but there are some works to do just to finish it off, so it does give the purchaser an opportunity to put their own stamp on the property. So let's have a look inside now. So I'm now inside in the hallway here, and you'll see the stairs rising up to the first floor there, and we've got all of the rooms on the ground floor leading off. The kitchen area is down the far end there, dining room in the middle, and then we've got the lounge at the front here. Now you've got a little entrance lobby as you come in there, so there's a porch the other side of that door. Now the ground floor is very much work in progress, and there's been some work started here, as you'll clearly see now from these shots of the lounge. That will continue to be worked on, but probably won't be completely finished. So there was an old fireplace in there that's now been removed, and there's the plan to put that new fireplace into there as well. So there's a bit of replastering works to do and some redecoration works and things in here. Now, one thing that has happened down on the ground floor here is the property, sort of not the property, but this floor and the floor above, so the first floor and the ground floor, have been rewired since the current owners bought the property. So a lot of the wiring here is completely new, as you'll see where the cabling's been chased into the walls here. So as I say, a little bit of plastering work to do to fill that in and make good. Now, the owner is planning just to continue in this room potentially, but it's going to be down to whoever buys the property to finish it off as they see fit. So we've got a proper blank canvas here that you know, the new buyer can put their own stamp on. You can see there's been clearly some work done up through the stairs there. It's a new carpet, and there's some work been done very much here in the dining room as well. So this room's all been redecorated. It's a nice, bright, clean and airy room. You've got obviously plenty of space for your family-sized dining table there. And then the owners have put these new double glazed French doors in at the back here. So those double doors open up onto the courtyard there, which in turn takes you up onto the rear garden area. More of that to show you a bit later. Just give you the aspect from this side of the room. So that's the dining room. So lounge and separate dining room. It's all gas centrally heated, this property. It's all UPVC double glazed as well. A little bit of storage space in under the stairs, might make a good little study area for the computer, or of course, look, there's hooks there for coats, boots, shoes, that type of thing. Now the kitchen is where a lot of work has been done, but a lot of that work is not evident because it's all in behind the walls. So all of these walls in here have been completely replastered and also re-tanked. So in behind these plastered walls here, there's been a tanking solution applied and some damp treatment work obviously done to make the house far, far better. A lot of that, as I say, you don't see. Now, this is very much a blank canvas, this room. These units here have been sort of just put into place. They're not screwed to the wall. They are part of the sale and they will stay, but it's up to the new buyer as to whether they want to continue to refit this kitchen or whether they want to start again from fresh with their own brand new units. Gas-fired boiler on the wall there for the central heating and hot water. Just give you the aspect from this side. So it's a nice rectangle shaped room this, so plenty of space in here to reconfigure this kitchen as however you see fit. The bones of it's all here, ready just to be redone. So we've got a utility space out here. Again, you know, more potential to do more here. You could refit all this out as well with units and things. You can see again more evidence of the rewiring to this floor, plumbing for a washing machine, and you've got that little sort of niche at the far side there. So good for storage and just general practical bits. Door at the side there, out onto the courtyard again and up into the garden. So really handy access there. So there we are, that is the ground floor. We'll now head on upstairs to the first floor. So we've just climbed up the stairs from the ground floor up to this first floor half landing. You've got the main landing leading to the bedrooms at the front there, and stairs then going up to the second floor. And at the rear here, we've got 1, 2, 3 steps going up to the 2 bathroom facilities that the property has. So I say bathrooms, one's a shower room, this one. So you've got your hand basin, toilet, heated towel rail, and separate shower cubicle there. Electric shower in here. So good sized room. And then immediately adjacent to that, we've got a family bathroom, which is bigger. So it's got a fairly modern white suite in both of these two bathrooms here. So the shower and the basin and toilet in the previous room was all relatively modern, as is this in here. So there is a shower above the bath in here as well, splashbacks on the wall, toilets around this end, and a heated towel rail again. So a good sized family bathroom along with a separate shower room. So crossing onto the main landing, as I say, we've got the stairs there to my left leading up to the second floor. More of that in a second. And then on this floor we've got two bedrooms, two double bedrooms. All of the bedrooms actually are double rooms in this house. This is sort of bedroom 2, I guess. So double room, as you'll see. Big double bed in there actually. Plenty of room for wardrobes and all your furniture in here. You know, new flooring is needed, but as I say, the house is a work in progress and a blank canvas for the new owner. This is a huge bedroom. This, I think, originally would have been 2 rooms. It would have been a box room and a much larger room. Archway in between the two now creates one large bedroom. So that is a very big bed there, and you'll see that there is plenty of space still around it. We've got this nice bay window, and from the bay window you have got a sea view. You're starting to look down towards the harbour area and Lantern Hill there, just through the curtains. The view gets better as we go up the house to the top floor as well. So I'll just give you the aspect from this side, because I guess the other side of the room is where you would put your wardrobes and your furniture and things. But it is a really nice size. So that's the 2 bedrooms on this floor, along with the 2 bathrooms. We'll head upstairs now to the second floor. So here we are, top and final floor, up on the landing here now, and you've got these built-in cupboards on the landing here, very handy, and see the stairs just going back down through the house there. We've got a hatch to a loft space there, so good for storage. And we've got 2 further double-sized bedrooms. Here's the first of those 2. Again, a double room, as we say, and plenty of room for the bed there. Big dormer windows at the rear, and the dormer window looks out onto the rear garden. More of the rear garden in a sec, as I say. And there is a built-in wardrobe in here, but there is plenty more space for additional furniture as required. Across the landing, this room at the moment is not being used as a bedroom, but clearly would be the 4th bedroom, but it's a lovely, big, spacious room this. Again, probably 2 rooms at some point. It would make a great sitting room, games room, hobbies room, you know, master bedroom suite if you wanted to come up to the top floor. There's built-in cupboards across one wall there. Then you've got these large dormer windows which do look out at the view towards the sea. I'll raise those blinds in a second and just show you those lovely views, but just giving you an idea of the space from this side of the room as well. So it really is a good sized, bright and airy room this, and one of the nicest rooms in the house, definitely. So there we are, that concludes inside. Let's pop out now to the rear garden. Just before we do pop out into the rear garden, actually, I'm just going to show you the views from this top floor. We're in that top floor bedroom still, and you've got a lovely view in towards the harbour area here. You'll see Lantern Hill, you'll see the Verity statue on the harbour there, and you can just make out the Welsh coast across the Bristol Channel there. So really lovely outlook. Just see a boat out there on the sea today, which is great. And as we look in the opposite direction, we've also got Hillsborough. So you've got Hillsborough there, there's lots of walking up through there. You've got Brimland's playing fields right next door, the local swimming pool. So really handy and convenient for a number of amenities at this end of the town. The harbour and the seafront is also a very short walk away, probably 10 minutes for a fit and able person. But we will now head out into the rear garden. So we're out in the back garden now. I've just come up the steps there from the little courtyard, which you can access from either the dining room or the utility room. And we've got this good sized and sunny sort of garden area up the back here. It's designed with low maintenance in mind, but as you can see, there's a patio and a decked area here with plenty of space for outdoor furniture, barbecues, sun lounges, that sort of thing. Just looking down the back of the house there. And as I sort of spin around here, there's an extra bit of garden at the top here, and a little gate which goes out onto a lane which runs down behind all of the houses on Chambercombe Road here, so it gives you a bit of a rear access point. So as I say, got this patio area here with the space for the outdoor furniture, and we've got the deck around here. The garden pretty much faces south actually, so it's a real nice sun trap, and you know, really great for sort of sitting outdoors, enjoying an alfresco meal or a barbecue, as I say. And there's a good bit of space here as well, so it's quite a pleasant open outlook from the rear as well up towards the hillsides there. So it's a really good amenity space. So there we are, that pretty much concludes our tour now of 6 Chambercombe Road. So there we are, that's 6 Chambercombe Road in Ilfracombe, and I'm sure you'd agree with me, lots of potential in this house, but lots of space and versatility too. Of course, you've got the 4 big bedrooms, you've got the 2 reception rooms, the potential with the kitchen area there, and the sea views out over towards the harbour, the Bristol Channel and the distant Welsh coast. So to come and view this property physically, please do call us on 01 271 863 091. Many thanks.